Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Here. Good there. Hitting this. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Okay. Put this onto the side. Okay, so the music seems kinda low right now, so I'll put it just up a tad bit. About right there. 40 decimals. I'll just put it back up to the Lord. There we go. I'll put it back up to 30 and I'll see how that goes, and then we'll get going here. One second. Okay, that's a little bit too loud. And we'll drop it back down to 30. Okay, 36. Oh, gotta love stream delay. Makes it impossible to get anything done here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. For the most part. I'll turn it up a bit on my side so I can hear a bit. Okay, get all that out of the way. Where's my painting thing? Okay, and so I think the last time we left off on this, I was able to get the fur done. And now that I look on my left side looks pretty well done. I think here up in the right looks pretty decent. Well, all the way up to here. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're immediately gonna work on this today. So I'm actually gonna redo this because I feel like I rushed this a little too much. So we're gonna start from this side again. And we'll start here. Let's go. Hopefully your day is going better than mine. Thought I was gonna get here earlier and be like, oh hey, I'm a little bit earlier, I'll have more time. I was in a line for about an extra hour because someone ahead of me, I don't know what the hell they ordered, but apparently I was doing some errands and shit and just picking something up for someone, and the line took forever. And all I could assume is the person who was ahead of us must have ordered for an entire fucking family worth, because I was sitting there for almost 30 minutes. OST is so far pretty weird. I might say the beats are pretty unique. So I've never played the game before. Probably go a lot better with the game, if anything. Let's drop that just a tad bit. Yeah, like right around there.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. Like the strawberry watermelon refresher, the mango pineapple refresher with popping boba, and
No thank you. I did look up an OST. So yeah. Guess we'll have some ads playing in between. Guess it's not the most professional look, but I'm like saying, I'm doing most of it on YouTube right now. Oh, so maybe next time when I do one of these song requests, maybe I'll look on Spotify, because I do have Spotify. Maybe that might be better. Yeah, something like that. And like that. Okay, do like a line there. Swivel line. No, not like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay, need to make this swivel line a little less. Swivel. More line. There we go. I don't know. I don't think the beat's doing it for me. At least for drawing, at least. Good lord. Like that? And not really. It needs to be like a little bit more curved. Eh. Yeah, that's not bad. Hopefully I'm not drawing this too far out.
Live on match day as Doug reaches for a buffalo wing. He's got it. Oh, and he's gone for a can of Pepsi too. What a finish! There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better.
Hmm. Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. Where's my persona thing? A little off script here, but yeah, the music isn't doing it for me. I'm just gonna go back to the Persona 5 music I had earlier. Here we go. I'm gonna re-listen to that. This is more peaceful, my style, especially while drawing and stuff. And I'm like saying the game might be good for the just shape thing, but for what it is for drawing is not working for me. giving me too much of a headache, if anything. Sorry, shark. So, once I get this section done, I'll go back into my stream thing and I'll update the description as well. Oh, no, what? Oh god, no. Come on. There we go. Crap. I think that one works perfectly fine. I think this just needs to work less. Let me look at that again. Oh. I really hate this. I really need to get into a bed. There we go. That looks better. There we go. There we go. Let's try it working. I'll try working from the bottom side. Make this work a bit better. Okay. Even my computer won't allow me to get away from ads today. It just must be one of those days. Yeah, right in the middle of the screen. Thank you, HPTV. Thank you for dumping your crap on me. No, that looks low too there. Oh, I just gotta go. First, my imperfection. Oh, that looks so bad though. There we go. That doesn't look any better though. Something like that. Less of that. There we go. Whoops. Hey Joes, welcome to the stream. Indeed. Hopefully you're having a nice day. What? There's no way I'm muted. My mic is going. Am I muted? Oh, it might be stream delay. It's nighttime. Is that so? Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's daytime over here for us. Is that so? Oh yeah, I did switch the music up. Here. I'll throw up my volume a bit more. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Well, that would explain it. Oh yeah, you did say that before. Keep forgetting that. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. How's the music now in the background? Keep forgetting that. Sounding Fate once again. Okay, music is up to 36 volume, and does nothing just want to work today? Music is up to 36 volume. Okay, I don't. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, drop my pen. Okay. Okay. Let's see here now. Let's see here now. Something like this now. You know about the zoom in and smooth slash pixelated feature? No, we do not. I think I can just redo this just a tad bit. Have it like that. Nice, Star. Welcome to the stream, by the way. The button on the upper right corner with the gray and white blocks. Oh. This? Well, that didn't seem to change anything. Oh, what the hell? Is that? Huh. Is that gonna change any of my drawing up, basically? Hmm. I mean, displays when zoomed. Well, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, and you can tell when. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Try using one of the first brushes and draw far. Try using one of the first brushes. Sure thing. We'll take a moment from here. Let's do this dip pin. Whoops. We'll do this one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back to using my sketch pen for the time being. And now try smooth. Sure thing. Wow. Interesting. I think I'm gonna keep it on pixelated. Time being. That looks cool. I really gotta wipe these screens down. Okay. So we just need to do this. Okay. Oh, whoops. Nope, never have. There we go. Hair looks a little bit rough, but it'll do. The fur. Nothing's perfect here. Hmm. I'm assuming to get their protein in today. Yeah, so far it's coming up pretty good. Indeed. Protein, yum yum. That is a very good question. I'm not too sure. How about I know that some of the evolution had cat, dog. It might be a type of fox. Yeah, I could easily see them being more of a dog type. I used to be an animal trainer at Princess. How was that? Was that? Yeah. Okay. The oh, those legs look so bad. Ew. I hate drawing like feet and fingers. Hands are the hardest thing for me to draw right now. Try this again. It was okay. Cute animals, but it took several hours today's train. Yeah, I can't imagine that being an easy job. Yeah. Let's see here. Trying to do it like it's an easy one, you know, the trick trust. I want to kidnap all the dogs. No, don't do that. Maybe make a separate layer and do a basic out. Yeah, that might. Yeah, let's try that. Maybe that might work better. I don't know why, but I usually do the rough sketch in one go. No, why did that not? Something like that. Okay, for now I'm gonna just do a. Okay, now I'm just do a. Something like this. Your rough sketch has details right away. You gotta do an outline first. Maybe I'm going about this in a wrong way. You're on a separate layer. Don't be afraid to overlap because it can help make the autonomy better. Okay. Has anyone made fan art of your PFP? Jay has. He actually made. I keep forgetting to do it, but I gotta ask him if he'd be willing to show it on the channel. But yeah, besides that, I don't think I've ever gotten fan art from anyone besides him. I don't know why. I'm gonna try your suggestion of. Oh, did someone text me? No, it's just 113. It's coming in 3 days. Oh, the end of the world? Yeah, I know. People have been talking about it again. Jesus Christ is coming from the skies. Everybody's gonna basically be dead in a couple of days because none of us are ideal human beings. You know, that kind of crap. Ancestors look at us right now, probably be fucking asking what the hell did they put their life in for? Probably completely disappointed. Put our life on the lines for this shit. Not the end of the world yet. Yeah, right. That's only one. No, it's a reference. You're right. It's not there just yet, but let's be honest. When the sun finally blows up, then it is. Yeah, it's gonna suck for whoever is still around when that happens. Oh? And what if you're a ghost? Okay, let's try to get a... How do I want this? I think I made the paw a little too big. Humanity would probably die millions of years before the sun explodes. Yeah, you're right, we probably would take out each other before any of this happens. Actually, who knows, maybe we're like a couple of days away from it after all people keep making AI a thing. I have no mouth and I must scream me like. I wonder why I know I always say that I do the rough sketch, but I always make the rough sketch way too detailed. I think that's a flaw. I don't know what's called imperfection. Maybe it's that. Something not looking right away, so I need to make it look right. Oh, good lord. Big feet. Got a new chicken yesterday. Nice. Still haven't decided a name, but the naming convention is a pun. Yeah, that's a flaw. Do circles first. Instead of actual pop. It feels so weird not basic shapes. This is what if maybe I am I guess that means I'm still a basic still an amateur. It looks so weird. What? You said a circle, my dude. Hi Shark, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I watched the 2-minute geometry one that came out today. Because it was only 2 minutes and I could spare the time for that. I guess I should probably be doing. Yeah, the legs are kind of a bit off. I did also, you know, the video caused controversy. Why? Why? Kind of. we go. For now, that'll work. Try drawing them at the same. Clarify that, Joe's. Okay. Get a simple tail going here. I just want to get this on the piece of paper. I guess we'll work on that later. Alan Baker asked for that GD level to get rated, but it's not a really good level, so people got mad because it was rated. Weird. I don't think that looks too terribly bad. The ears definitely need work and stuff. I think the eyes look pretty decent for the time being. But yeah. And then I think I might work on the head a bit more. Might put a bit more fur there, considering it looks a little too human shape. If that makes sense. Okay, what time is it? I gotta be watching the time as well, because 1:25. Okay, so we got about like 10 minutes or so left. We've gotta get going, or well, starting to prepare to go to work. So I'm gonna stretch while I have the chance. Yeah, it feels better. I probably, honestly, yeah, I know. Here's a tutorial that can be applied to likes. It's good. I probably should watch more tutorials and shit on how to draw, maybe. But I usually tend to freeball it more than anything else. Try flipping the canvas? Sure thing. Wait, how do I do that again? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's... It's how I've been doing my art, at least. probably if I ever want to get better, I'll probably have to look at it. But also, I think just drawing in general will help. To a point, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? I got some water to the side of me. I probably should drink more water than I do. Reverse that? Oh, on the canvas here? Oh. Oh, I never knew you could do that. Oh, is that a way how you can tell? Oh, yeah. So the legs look a little bit off on this side. As where it, well, looks a little better on the left side, but on the right side it kind of looks wonky. Oh. I guess that would be a way of how to do it. You can also tell with the... how do the eyes look? I don't think the eyes look too terribly bad. Not exactly how I would completely like it. And the nose and face really are kind of off. Well, actually, the nose kind of looks better on the left. I think that looks kind of good. Maybe that's just my bias talking. Remember to drink 14 glasses of water a day. 8 glasses of water is a myth. I probably don't drink enough water as I do. Hmm. The background. Oh, so you mean like this? Oh, I didn't know you could change your background. You gotta drink more water so your kidneys are worth more. Well, fuck you, man. You ain't getting shit. Trust me, you'll be getting negative money from my kidneys if you really want to know. But no, yeah. I've been trying to get more healthy of late. So, which is harder than said than done. My body's really weird. Oh no. What kind of dish? Preferably, if you can, mug would be nice. Or a nice, like, China dish. For, like, tea and stuff. I do is having a mess. Lightning. Oh, sorry. Was just doing something there. Either elbow or steak kidneys. I can marinate and BBQ it too with some pork blood. Oh dear lord. Alright, the force. Call me Gordon Ramsay because I'll make you a Michelin meal. No. It's a door. I can't breathe in space. Help. Okay. I think I'm... Sorry, I'm looking at some references here. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Sorry. Just give me a second here. Sorry if we don't get anywhere and rest for the day, because I'm seeing what I can do here. Because I want to do blood and gore here as well, so I'm trying to look up a couple of references. I've never done that before, so sorry if this is taking a bit of time. Bulk Valley. Bye guys, I'm out. Okay, see ya. Okay. Okay. I did miss. Nothing much. I'm still just drawing here. I don't know. He sometimes just says random stuff to say random stuff. Kind of like how you do. Okay, give me a third layer here, which we'll just have, we'll name just Tell. Maybe next time I do one of these, I'll try to go base off of just one layer per thing. Maybe that'll go more smoothly, because every time I've done a drawing up to this point, I basically, with the rough sketch, I basically have done every layer as one whole thing. So maybe that's where I'm having trouble. So here we'll have here we'll just throw a tail on here. But yeah, but I do enjoy, not enjoy, but I do appreciate the help with the art tips. We as of right now, probably not as a solo thing, maybe. My original thing is off of Leafeon, but technically my own OC. I think that's the first time I've ever made an OC. But yeah, the colors were inspired by Leafeon, but have these like low tails be like a Trying to go into horror level. That might be a little bit too much. Maybe I should just leave it with the tail. With the ears for the time being. Tail coil. Oh! Actually, hold on. Hold on. Dang it, how would I do this? basically, instead of like a tail here, I would do it like this. So instead of a tail here, we can do it like... like one of those like you know, like toy you know, like one of those like toy mouses that have like when the like the robot mouses, I think it was like from Tom and Jerry, there was like it had like a metal coil, and then it would have like a little bob on the top that could be like a little red bob. Kind of like how you would do when you're controlling like an RC car kind of thing. Like a antenna, basically. After all, this is a experimental evolution, so basically having the mad scientists have it as a way of controlling the Eevee. Oh yeah, and so instead of like a... So how instead of like... So instead of just like the antennas, so I have like antennas here, and then have the coil there, and then maybe like a collar around it. Okay. I'll have to rework, so I'll probably have to rework it, but yeah. For the time being, it is 1:50, so I gotta get off. I got work in about 10 minutes. But either way, thank you, Joes. If I was mad at it, I would make a controller inside somewhere fatal, just because the tail is easy to get rid off of. Yeah, Buddy is also crazy enough that he wants to force an evolution. He's not the brightest. But yeah, thank you for sticking around for the entire stream, as well as you, Shark, as anybody else who ended up showing up. Until then, have a nice day.